Today we are making Biscoff marshmallow treats. So very similar to Rice Krispie treats, but we're using crushed up Biscoff or similar cookies. So first things first, you're going to need 16 ounces of a cookie similar to a Biscoff cookie. Aldi does sell a dupe for it. So if you have more or less than 16 ounces, that's just fine. Pop them in your food processor or in a zip top bag and smash them up into smithereens. And then we're going to take, here I have 10 ounces of mini marshmallows along with 4 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna pop this in the microwave in 30-second increments until this is all melty. While your marshmallows are melting, get out an 8x8 baking pan and line and or grease it. I just use parchment paper. Every 30 seconds, I'm giving these a little bit of a stir. The first 30 seconds, you're not gonna see much going on, but give it a little stir anyway. And then back in the microwave. This is only after a total of 1 minute, but we want no lumps in this. So give it a good stir, help distribute the heat. I think I need 15 to 30 more seconds. I know I didn't mention it to start, but be sure you're using a microwave safe bowl, not metal. You can also melt your butter and your marshmallows on the stovetop. It will take a little bit longer, but it is an option if you don't want to use a microwave or if you're someone who just doesn't have a microwave. So once your marshmallows are completely smooth, you mix in that butter. Let's move swiftly. That's why we already crushed up our cookies in advance. My bowl is borderline too small, but now we gently fold in our cookie crumbs. And I have made this before with crushed up Oreos. I have a recipe on this channel for that. It's the exact same thing and just a different cookie. So if you have a favorite cookie, Chips Ahoy, Nutter Butters, crush those bad boys up, melt some marshmallows, press them into a pan. Don't let your dreams be dreams. This will take a little bit of elbow grease, and maybe next time I'll use a little less cookie. Get your pan out, drop your mixture in. You might want a wooden spoon to help scrape your bowl out and possibly even mix your marshmallow and cookie crumbs together. And then marshmallows are super sticky, so I just like to use my clean hands to press the mixture out into your pan. All right, let's go ahead and let these cool. They'll be a lot easier to cut once the marshmallow has cooled. I'd say wait at least a half hour. All right, shall we cut them? Again, you just want to make sure they're cool. It's really hard to cut gooey marshmallow. I'm going to cut them really big because free will. That's a little bigger than I thought, but that's okay. All right, taste test time. Let's get a little detailed shot there. Super gooey, super chewy, super delicious. If you like this cookie and you like Rice Krispie treats, again, you're gonna be a fan of these. I will leave everything linked down below for you guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you would give these a go if you think they'd be delicious. And if you want the Oreo version, go ahead, click on screen, and I'll see you guys there.